Now, guys, guess the latest gist that has been circulating or making rounds on the socials, and it has to do with Rihanna's boyfriend or baby daddy, that is A$AP Rocky and Kendall Jenner. Now, according to reports, Kendall Jenner and A$AP Rocky are having, some serious cozy moments, and people are speculating that once again, A$AP Rocky is cheating on Rihanna with his ex. Well, I bet most of you might have known about the past relationship between Kendall Jenner and A$AP Rocky. So what really is happening between A$AP and Kendall Jenner? Are they dating? Are they having a fling? Are they, still having a side? What actually is happening? We'll actually find out in this interesting episode of Daily Trends today. Do also subscribe and keep us in the trends. In today's episode, let's get interactive, I must say. So for some time now, the conversation about A$AP Rocky and Kendall Jenner once again has started brewing up on social media. Now, it all happened or started coming up after this couple was seen at the recent Paris Fashion Week, which of course did see not just these two. I'm talking about Kendall and A$AP Rocky. I think I did see Sam Smith also there, if my mind or my vision was correct. I think I'd seen a couple of people there. But the most recent one is the fact that that has also gotten people talking, is the fact that A$AP Rocky and Kendall Jenner were seen together once again. Now, this is a big news and a big deal to some people, because guess what? For those of you who didn't know the relationship that existed between or still exists between A$AP and Kendall Jenner, let me just remind you. So in 2016, Kendall Jenner and A$AP Rocky were lovers. Yes. So apparently A$AP Rocky was part of the Kardashian family some time back in 2016. Now, the two made their relationship on the low. They laid it down because A$AP didn't want so much drama around his life. Yet, it was public knowledge. In fact, the US Weekly, for those of you who want to find out more, you can just Google about Kendall and A$AP's relationship. It's quite a public knowledge, and so it's not so much of a hidden secret, but most of you might not have known because they kept it on the low. Now, what is a big deal about this conversation is the fact that A$AP Rocky is known for his infidelity, and that has become a question. People have been asking that, okay, it could be that yes, he attended the Paris Fashion Week with invitation, or probably he was invited over them, but why was he so cozy and so excited to meet Kendall Jenner, who happens to be his ex? Now, we've got visuals for you to see, and these are some of the pictures. I don't know if these are current pictures or the paparazzi really wanted to make headlines with these photos, but these are the things they brought out. And it looked very scary. I feel that this could be one of those, things that happen, like, celebrities caught up with people, and the paparazzi are just caught exactly on time with the visuals, and it's all over the place, and people are just talking about it. And so for now, I don't know the fact yet, and I'm worried, even though I cannot authenticate the dating rumors, because it's quite surprising that A$AP Rocky will still go back to Kendall Jenner when we all do know that Rihanna is the queen, the lady now in his life, with two beautiful kids, and of course are about to allegedly welcome their third child. Like, this is just a gist. Like, I saw this news and I was like, no, this ain't happening. Like, this cannot be true. A$AP Rocky, yes, we know, has infidelity issue. I don't want to go back to his dating history, but we all do know. And we also know that Rihanna has so been unlucky with love. Well, Rina, we some of us warned Rihanna about this relationship. And when she was just giving birth anyhow like that, some of us warned her. I know everything is okay with her and A$AP Rocky, but never say never. Never say never. A$AP Rocky could be the charming, boyfriend or husband to you, but you cannot predict what he's doing behind you. Now the paparazzi have caught, them, and it's already raising eyebrows already. So the big question a lot of people are asking is A$AP Rocky and Kendall Jenner back again, or this should be one of those pictures that coincidentally, had to do with the exes reuniting again? Because for me, this is how I'm thinking about it, that A$AP Rocky perhaps didn't think through, like, taking a picture with his ex. But like I did say never, and people are talking about it. So I'm hoping to hear anything from the camp of ASAP Rocky to debunk this. But we all do know that Kendall Jenner, in fact, Kendall Jenner is the least most liked person in the Kardashian family. Yes, I'm saying it. Amongst all the Kardashian family, I don't really see so much about Kendall Jenner. She's literally the most liked. And don't get me wrong when I say she's literally the most liked. I mean that she's not really so much about the drama. You don't usually see her personal stuff on social media. Even though, yeah, she has quite a very some people say her fashion sense is just below belt, but I don't know. But I don't do fashion, so I don't talk about people's fashion. But that's what some people say, and that's always what makes her trend on the socials, her bad fashion. That's what people say. But aside from that, she's usually on the low. She's minding her business. Barely do you even hear about her relationship. Even not she's dating, a big star. So that reminds me. So how far with her relationship with Bad Bunny then? Girl, what's happening? Have you called it quit already with Bad Bunny? And why would you still go date your ex again? Like, I feel this rumor is just ridiculous. Like, hey, in every rumor they say there could be an iota of truth, but this one I feel is just an overly exaggerated conversation that people seem to be taking, viral on the social. Hey, let's just respect the newly family of ASAP and Rihanna. And I think these things we all say or do, some way, somehow, brings the family's reputation into disrepute. Like it gives an open discussion of infidelity. And even though the couple, I'm saying Rihanna and ASAP Rocky may be cool, then it means that we're trying to create some kind of confusion between their marriage or their relationship, and I think that's so unhealthy. Fine, if maybe A$AP Rocky could be doing this, it should definitely be behind closed doors, and Rihanna must not see it. But of course, it's a public figure, so nothing is been hidden, and I'm just so worried about Rihanna at this point, and how she's going to feel about all these allegations and people reporting that A$AP is back again with his ex, and gosh, like this is. But would you date your ex again? Would you go have your ex back again? Because looking at these visuals, it looks like these two are so happy, and you couldn't tell whether they're back together, whether they're happy, or it's an old photo and it's been surfaced again on social media. Like there's a whole hullabaloo about this, and I'm like, okay, because I've seen Kendall Jenner rock these pants before. And I think I've seen A$AP Rocky also in this suit, before. And so I feel like maybe it could be an old photo that has resurfaced again after, the couple or the two met at the Paris Fashion Week. But until we authenticate what exactly happened at the Paris Fashion, because it wasn't just A$AP and Kendall Jenner that were present. Sam Smith also were there. But whichever way, we're actually going to keep our eyes keenly on this conversation, and you be the judge inside the comment section. Let's know what you think about it inside the comment section. Once again, thanks for watching.